Good morning, everybody. I'm Kristen Johnson of Praise and Art Gourds, and I woke up early this morning because I was excited to get my seeds ready for planting. Usually I would do it in the middle of the afternoon and soak them all night, but I'm a teacher and we still have 2 days left of in-service, a work day. The kids' last day was yesterday, so that inspired me to think about my garden. And really, it's been too cold. It was close to freezing yesterday morning, and a week ago we did get a freeze. So I feel like I'm way behind yet. In Kansas, it's okay. I tend to just plant them straight in the soil. I like to make like a nursery and then watch them grow and then move them to where I want them, where I can spread them out. And that has worked for me. So I wanted to show you this gourd. So usually what I do is I'll open a gourd to make artwork, and this is a basketball gourd, and you could, when you shake it, you can hear the seeds, but not in a cannonball and not in a basketball gourd. And because when I shook it and decided what to do with it, inside was this just almost big ball of seeds. So today I saved it, of course, because that was really a pretty strong gourd. And I wanted to grow some more, right? And so this morning I've been digging in there to get those seeds out. And then I will soak them in here, but I do take a pin and poke the seed to help it germinate. And then I put it in the water. Over here, I put it in the water, and I kind of have them labeled the way I want them. These are the different ones that I'm going to plant on my farm. And really, it's just a big garden. We do live on a farm, but my big garden is where I put my gourds. I have this one. I woke up thinking, oh my goodness, I'm gonna steal some seeds from this one. And I don't want to ever cut him because I always tell my students, sometimes gourds are as big as me. And this one about is there. But I want to steal the seeds from it. So I'll probably cut a hole in the bottom and soak them later today so that I can plant them tomorrow. This is another one. My very favorite gourd is the Japanese siphon, and I told myself in 2008 I will never open this gourd. I will never cut it because it was the first gourd that I grew, and I learned the love of gardening. I never was even interested in gardening before. But last year, I decided I needed the seeds, and I opened it, and I'm pretty sure there's some more in there, so I think I'm gonna look for some more. And I did have some wonderful Japanese siphon gourds grow from those seeds. So they weren't as big as that one, but they were pretty cool for my crosses. The other thing I wanted to share, so this group of seeds right here is from a bushel gourd from my friend Leo Groff, JR we call him. And I've already put holes in it, but I also do one more step. And I take the gourd seed, let me see if I can hold this and show you. I take the gourd seed and I trim off the little edges of it. I think of them almost like a shoulder. So not only did I add hole to soak, I trim off those little shoulders, and for some reason that's gonna help with the germinating. So when you buy from like Anna from Corey Farm Gourds, she would have a little paper that would show you that, to kind of cut off those little shoulders. And then I'm soaking them over here, and I'll soak them all day. Usually I would soak them overnight, and if they don't get planted tonight, it's super fine for them to soak longer, right? So that's what these guys are gonna do today, and I'm getting excited to plant. I tend to plant straight in the soil because my brother-in-law, who's a biology and geology professor, he told me once that any little plants he started inside, the ones outside would catch up. And I feel like in western Kansas with our severe weather, that's a true story for me. So some years I try them inside, but this year I didn't. So we'll see how they do. So here's to gardening, and God bless you and have a good day.